Well, happy birthday, Nicole.
Happy birthday, Nicole Boyar.
We are at Oberlin right now, my alma mater, showing Rada around a little bit.
It's so beautiful. I saw Eli play lacrosse today. Anyways, I was just thinking,
Enough about us, but
no, we were just thinking about all kinds of shenanigans, and I was like, wait, I imagine Nicole in college, which she must have been like, probably a handful. But I know you're right now sitting in your ceremony. So giving you a lot of love, sending you some positive vibrations. It's been wonderful to watch you and see you really go deep and connect with yourself, and then recognize that as you get to know yourself better, as you go out into the world, it really shapes the types of things that you want to be doing, and the people you want to be hanging out with. So it's been really cool to see that internal, external exploration. And we miss you.
we miss you so much.
I know.
Yeah.
I miss being roommates across the hall. I miss our.
You're the ultimate play date.
Yeah, totally. So fun.
And we need a lot more of those soon. But
Well, the good news is Soleil over here, she's very excited to meet Auntie Nicole and to have a little girl in the family for our nurturing. It's something I'm so deeply excited for. So
thank you for all the adventures, for all the fun, for all the wisdom. And I'm just so excited that you're in our lives.
I know. I love you so much.
That we live in New York together. Let's make the most of it. We love you so much.
What do I love most about Nicole Boyar? Nicole Boyar is brilliant. And for me, brilliance is like a unique exceptionality, like a unique genius. But it doesn't just mean that you're smart. It's the way that you interact with people. It's the way that you operate in the world, the way that you move your body. You're just brilliant in so many different ways. And you're so unpredictable because you're always evolving and learning and questioning. And it just makes you just endlessly fascinating to be with, just always. And you pair that kind of brilliance with an enormous heart that is so big I feel like it should be poking out of your chest. And all the people that you really love know so deeply how much you care for them. And you show up. You contribute, you do shit, you buy meals, you clean up, you throw events. You're not just at the party, you're throwing the party. And again, it makes you so easy to be friends with. But my favorite moments are the moments when Nicole Boyar's universe slows down and she looks at me and she says, Andrew. And you just say my name a little bit softer, and I can tell that you're going through something and you're processing, and that you've chosen me to be there, to be for you, be there for you. And I love those moments. I love that you face them head on. I love that you're strong enough to face yourself, to grow, and I'm grateful that I get to be one of those friends in your life. I love you. I'm proud of you. I can't wait to hear your stories.
So many things I love about Miss Nicole Boyar. The thing that I love the most is her ability to shower you with her love. And she does such a beautiful job of just telling you what she loves about you and how great you are and how what you're doing in the world is important and impactful. And she just reminds me of my worth. And it's really beautiful because I think, it's very rare to find a friend that has the ability to shower you with her love in such a beautiful and authentic way. And she showers all of her friends with love, the way she talks about all of her friends, in such reverence and awe. It's very inspiring. So as just one of the many things that I love about you, Nicole, I hope you have a beautiful, happy birthday. I miss you, and I can't wait to see you, my love. Mwah.
What do you say about Nicole Boyar? I absolutely adore you. You are one of the most unique, inspiring, amazing, joyful, and playful humans I've ever met. You absolutely bring so much light to my life, and you excite me in ways that no one else does. You challenge me in ways no one else does, and you help me understand both the absurdity of life and the beauty of life at the same time. And I'm so grateful that I get to call you a friend, and that I get to dress up and act like a fairy in a crazy acid journey with you, and it feels totally normal. So for all the moments that we've had together and all of the moments we will have together, I am eternally grateful. Happy birthday. I love you so much.
Nicole, 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 Nicole. It's your 36th birthday. It's your 36th birthday. You are the sacred. You are the silly. You are a sister who makes me feel giddy in my soul, Nicole. How can I love someone so much like I love, 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 love you? I don't know. How can I love someone so much like I love, 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 love you? Welcome back from the portal of that world you were in, and now you're here, and it's just begin anew. Your chapter, you're free, you're guided, you're so loved. I can't wait to cuddle you and smush you and hug you and be like, mwah, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to your life of infinite opportunity. Mwah.
Hi, beautiful. It's your birthday. We're making you a tribute. And playing off of the same format we used for Andrew and Mickey's wedding, I thought I would do 3 things that I've learned from you. They all start with S: strength, sisterhood, and self-awareness. But I'm gonna just freeball this, haven't thought it out too much, so bear with me. You've taught me strength in that you have shown me what it looks like when somebody embodies the concept of strength. And I think you do embody strength. You have literally gone from one life to another, and I know you feel like it's gradual and it might not be so obvious, but for those of us that knew you before and know you now, like, you are a fundamentally different human. And that journey took so much strength, and it's so much more than like you didn't watch TV. You committed to yourself so fully, and you committed to a vision of what was possible so fully, and you went for it, and you demonstrated so much resilience and control and faith that you could get yourself there. So I'm just so proud of you, and you really did show me what strength looks like. On sisterhood, I know like part of it is that our work is really similar, and we have 5 rhythms and Lauren Zander in common, but you are that voice of wisdom that I want and need when I'm struggling. And in you, I feel like I have somebody for whom I could call on in the hardest and worst times, and that is not to be taken for granted. And you give me just the absolute best advice, and you see things in such a beautiful way, and you make me feel so held and cared for. And when you were in LA, I remember you came back in just this like incredible yearn and like ache. I remember logging it in because I loved you so much and missing you so much, and I don't know if I've had that with a female friend in so long. And so thank you for being what feels like a sister. And then self-awareness. I mean, I feel so lucky that I get to know somebody who carries such self-awareness with them. And I know so much of that's been hard fought and hard won. And I know sometimes you feel like the journey is long, and I know in meeting this challenge, this recent trip, you were really like feeling both sides of your awareness, but you did listen to that true voice in you, and hopefully now it feels like absolutely the right decision, and hopefully you know that you have all that wisdom in you, and you are such an incredible source of wisdom, and that's because you know yourself. You know your littles, you know your wisest, you know your grandmother, and all of those live in you so strong. And I just am so lucky that I get to see that modeled and embodied all the time. I love you so much. I'm so glad in this lifetime I get to call you my friend. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad you're gonna be home soon. I hope you stay in New York forever, though we'll support any decision you make. And just know that we love you so much.
I love you. You are so pretty, and you like to dance all the time. Hi, Nicole. Happy 35. I mean, what? You look like you're 21. I don't even understand. What do you do for your skin? Like, what kind of moisturizer? Tell me everything. Okay, let's talk. Thank you for being such an amazing friend to me. Thank you for being like there for me in every single moment of my life, from the moment we became friends, the moment you've been such a champion for all the projects that I'm working on, to being there from the moment Hero was born, to the Hero was inceptioned, to the moment he was born, to the moment, like, just every major milestone in my life you've been a part of in some way, and I just can't even believe it. And I feel like I'm so grateful to be witness to your life and to your magic and to your coming of age. And I feel like I met you when you were literally looked like you were 10. So I'm just watching you just like do so much self-work and growth and become an even more badass genius in business and finance and making money, baby. Yeah, you are. And I love all of our adventures together, all of our travels, talking about investing and talking about just everything. I just feel like we can giggle, we can have fun, we can go to Burning Man, we can travel to Mexico, we can play with my baby, we can go super deep, you know, and talk about real shit. I just feel like you're just all of it. And, you know, I just remember FaceTiming you from Tulum, and you were just this wild free bird. And I remember, you know, seeing you in New York, and you're like, you know, wearing your like super fancy pumps with the Louboutin whatever thing. You're just fucking awesome, and you're a sister, and you're a soul sister, and happy 35, and I'm fucking proud of you. You're in it, and we're in this life together. Look at me sweating from the dancing.
Oh, hello! And a happy birthday to you, Miss Boyar! Oh, well, let me tell you a little story about the first time I met you. You wandered into a little home amid Radahagua, and you said, hello! Well, it's been very nice knowing you. Goodbye!
Nicole, I love that you are so wild and so free. I love that you lift me to be my highest self and or ballerina in this particular instance. I love how easy it is to just be playful with you, and how you bring out the fun and the play in just about everybody you interact with, and how much fun and play you've brought to my life. I am always excited that you are going to be around, or if we're going to spend time together, or I'm going to be somewhere you're going to be. It always makes me happier that you are there. I love your brain. I love the way that you dive into the intellectual depths with me. I love the way that you analyze and the way that you don't. In your 35th year, and God, you've lived a lot of lifetimes in 35. I am excited for you to find your king and your ever-changing purpose. You've been putting so much work into yourself, and I really admire that, how hard you're working on yourself and how much you care about being the best version of yourself. You're making the most out of this life, getting to know yourself the best that you can, and I admire that and love that about you. I'm excited for you to step into those two things, and those are coming fast at you. Looks like I'm tackling you. I mostly want to lift you to be your highest self and up in the air, but with maybe this exception right here, where I want to prove that I can tackle you. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, you dominated the shit out of Rada in the previous take, and I was surprised at how long it took me to get you on the ground. But also, you took away the scarf. You always get the thing that you really wanted, you know? It might make me feel like I'm winning, when really, we know deep down you're 10,000 steps ahead, and that you've always won. I forget where I was. But yeah, I'm excited for you to step into this new version of yourself. This one that really knows herself so well and is living so intentionally. And even when it's hard, you're gonna fucking rock it, because you're amazing. And I love you. And happy birthday. And I'll see you so soon. I can't wait to hear about this trip. 10-10.
Nicole, you're the best. I just love you. I had all these ideas for more artful tributes where I would put on this sweater and I would be you, and I would, you know, you pretend I could talk like you, you know, and gesticulate like you. But you know what? Honestly, I just love you. You're really the best. I had some of the best times ever with you. Rolling down grassy hills, flashing Hassids. What else have we done? And the list is endless. I just fucking love getting in trouble with you. You're the very best. Never change.
Hello Nicole, happy birthday. My favorite thing about you is the way you keep challenging yourself, and it's inspiring for all of us. I hope this medicine journey brought you a lot of insight. I love you. Bye.
Hey mama. I feel like usually for a tribute, you gotta like look nice, do your makeup, get in good lighting, be in a quiet place. I'm none of those things. It's like 11, I'm coming home from work, I'm in the train station. A train's about to come in, so it's about to be loud, but oh my God, I want to tell you how much I love you, and happy, happy, happy birthday. Really, you're such a special soul. The emotional bids that you make, I like truly appreciate every single one of them, and I probably don't tell you enough how much I appreciate them, but I see you and I see those efforts that you make, and it has meant so much to me and our friendship. You're just a really special human. And I'm grateful to have our friendship. I'm grateful to get to continue to learn from you and, you know, hopefully teach you some things, and we just continue to have this great symbiosis that we have. So I love you so much. I hope your ceremony is going great, and I will see you soon. I love you. Bye.
Nicole, it's been a while that I've known you now, which means time for another birthday speech. I want to quickly thank Dean for setting the bar so exceptionally low for birthday speeches as of last year. This year, though, I want to talk about how both predictable yet unpredictable you are. For example, I can predict that you're never going to answer your phone, but I know that I'll get a text back afterwards. And what's been really fun to watch over the last few years is, you know, for a while I would text you, I'd be a little bit worried because I wasn't sure where you were. And the response would be like, hey, 3 days later, hey, I'm sorry, I did a lot of drugs, went to a waterfall, and then like no response for 7 days. And then eventually it was, hey, coming back home, figuring things out, you know, figuring out the apartment scenario, and then, you know, still no answers. And now I get to call you and you're super, super busy. And it ranges from everywhere between, hey, can I call you back on my dinner with a few billionaires that are trying to invest in a thing I'm doing, all the way to like, hey, sorry, really important, I think I just figured out how to put everyone's vagina on the blockchain. And it's just fun to watch. I love you so much. You're one of the weirdest, most ridiculous people that I know who cares the least about how ridiculous they are. And I'm so happy to be a part of your life. Have a great day.
Okay, it's your birthday. It's your birthday, and I'm so excited for you. I have so much love for you. I'm so grateful that I know you and I can call you my friend. I could have never gone through that Israel trip without you. Wherever you are right now, you probably have no pants on. I'm so excited to see you, and I hope that we can celebrate you soon. You're in my heart, and here we go. Happy birthday birthday.
To the often pantless, always dancing, formerly celibate, crypto princess fairy, I love you. Happy birthday. See you soon.
Nicole, it's your birthday. And I just wanted to make sure that you know that I fucking love you. And it's always incredible to be around the infinite fountain of energy and love and excitement that comes out of you every time we're together. It's something that I think about, that I tap into, and that I admire. I hope that you are somewhere beautiful today. I hope that you're surrounded by people who are taking good care of you and everything that you need. So thank you so much for being you and keep being awesome. Love you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Tribute wasn't officially in our rules, so I'm reaching out to say happy birthday. I love you. I see you. I cherish you. I dance with you on this special day of your birth. And wow, I love so much about you. And if I was to pick one thing, it would be that while you're incredibly brilliant and sophisticated and sexy and unstoppable, you also know the one thing that is most important, and that is to feel joy and bring that joy to this world. And you do that in a way I have yet to see done so effortlessly, fearlessly. It is just in you to be a wellspring of joy for this planet, and you bring me there with you, and I just cherish every single one of those moments. And in reflecting on what moment I most remember with you, I'm at a loss because every single one has just been so filled with magic and fun and playfulness and connection that it just feels like one blended orgasm of joy. So that is my moment with you, the endless moment that is. Happy birthday. I love you. Can't wait to dance with you sometime soon.
Happy birthday, Nicole. I am so excited for your 35th year. I believe that that's actually when everyone taps into their magic, and I've watched you over the last few years just really get in alignment with who you want to be in the world, and it is inspiring everyone. It is really inspiring me. I am excited to just see all the goodness that is going to come to you this year, everything that you have been manifesting. And I know that this is going to be the best year yet. So I hope you have such a wonderful birthday. I hope you come back from your journey refreshed and ready to take on the world. And I look forward to supporting you in whatever way you need to build this life exactly as you see it. I love you. Mwah.
My favorite thing about Nicole Boyar is that she is a hummingbird. You move so fast, but you float so still. It's amazing to see. I love that about you. You bring such energy to me whenever I see you. It's like, oh, I'm a hummingbird too. And then Brooke's in the other room doing vacuuming. So I gotta get her. Brooke, come here real quick. She goes, what? She's doing vacuuming. What's your favorite thing about Nicole?
My favorite thing about Nicole. My favorite thing about Nicole is, oh my god, there's so many things, literally. The only person that I could travel with like I did throughout all these different countries, having all these different, very different experiences, with and just like fall more deeply in love with her the whole way through. And I just love her spirit and her energy, and you know, the way that she kind of elevates every space that she's in, the way that she asks everyone really deep and thoughtful, penetrating questions about their existence on this planet. It really makes them think about how they're moving through the world, and
Like a hummingbird.
like a hummingbird.
Are we referring to as her or saying you? So I was saying, like, my favorite thing about you.
Oh, I fucked up the tense.
It doesn't really matter, I guess. The vacuum is still going on anyway.
I couldn't figure out how to turn it off.
My favorite memory with you is when I was on some special stuff and walked into the kitchen on your birthday at the house you got upstate. And you just, it's like starting to kick in. And you just see me and you go, "Oh, Daniel, can you help out?" And I didn't want to say no, but I was getting hit with this wall of, ugh. And so I just found myself an instant later in front of a grill with these bloody hands and hamburger meat everywhere. Yeah, I didn't really know what happened, but yeah, that was my first time cooking burgers on acid.
And somehow signifies your love for Nicole.
Yes. We love you.
We love you so much. Thank you for being a soul sister and a family member of mine, literally from day freaking one. I just love you with all my heart, and it's really fucking awesome to have a front row seat to watch you blossom and become more of your beautiful self, and have all of these wild experiences with you. And I just love you so much, and I'm wishing you so much love. You're deep in an experience right now, 10:47 p.m. on Tuesday. And we're just sending you all the best juju so that you can see how beautiful you are and have the experience that you're meant to be having in this ceremony. And may the veil be lifted, and may you see your deepest truth.
I don't think it's any mistake that the word ditto sounds very much like aho. Aho. Bye.
Hi, Nicole. Happy birthday. I want you to know how much I love you and how proud I am of the woman that I've had the pleasure of getting to know and call one of my closest friends in the last number of years. There are just so many things that I'm grateful for about you and in our friendship. But I guess I would say the one thing that I think stands out to me that makes me so happy and so grateful to have you in my life is the way that as both of us grow into deeper, more true versions of ourselves, I love that we're always there pushing each other forward. When there are difficult conversations, challenging reflections, I feel like we have really stepped up and into those, which has always made us closer. And I love you, and I thank you for that so much, because I think that's really special. And I think the other thing is that you always bring me so much light. You really inspire me in that way to have the most fun, the most joy. And as I'm seeing you balance that and see that sometimes that's present and sometimes it's not, and how you've gone through, all of the highs and lows, at the end of the day, you are always still the most beautiful light in any context, in any room. This is a big birthday. I can't wait to celebrate you when you get back. I'm thinking about you during your ceremony, and I can't wait to celebrate you when you get home. I love you. Happy birthday.